Hi guys, this is Shannon from Mrozinski Family Homestead. I was recently asked a question, what is your favorite part about homesteading in South Carolina? Well, my favorite part about homesteading in South Carolina is being able to grow, produce, and harvest your own food. Growing your own food is good for your body, mind, and soul. Producing your own food is being able to rely less on the grocery store. As in, if you need eggs for your kids to eat in the morning, just go to the chickens. If you, later on in the afternoon, if they ask for a salad, go to the garden. It's easy as that. Harvesting your own food is one of the most greatest rewards, I think, because being able to harvest your own food means that you get to see the bountifulness at the end of the growing season. See what you have produced. What is the best thing about that season? And being able to taste all the wonderful things. That is my favorite part about homesteading in South Carolina. Hey guys, so it is a little chilly out here today, but it's okay. I wanted to talk to y'all because earlier this year I talked to y'all about the benefits of harvesting at the end of the year and looking back on everything to see what all you've grown. Now, we have grown this past year. We have grown anything between carrots and potatoes, and we've got broccoli and cauliflower growing now. We have cabbages growing now. We have a bunch of different varieties, and I am so proud of that because I know that what comes out of my garden is healthy for my children and my kids, my children, and my husband. Sometimes he acts like my kid. But anyways, back to the point. So I'm going to take y'all around today, and I'm going to show y'all what's growing in my garden and how much I appreciate it. And my kids love to come out to the garden. When I tell them to go water the garden or something, or they're outside playing, I catch them in my garden eating my tomatoes, eating my broccoli out of the garden, having a healthy snack. I even caught Courtney one time eating a cucumber out of the blue. So we're going to go through today, and I'm going to give y'all a garden update. And yeah, so let's go. Alright, so I had to open that. We really haven't needed this greenhouse a whole lot. It frosted a few times so far this winter. But I know in January and February here in South Carolina it gets really cold those 2 months. Like, those are the coldest months out of the year. So yeah, so let's get to the garden. We're gonna start with this one first. It's my bigger garden. It has lettuce, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and broccoli, and more lettuce. Alright, so my broccoli has done pretty good. It is actually got a head on it. It's starting to get a head on it, and it looks so beautiful. I love watching things grow and watching the vegetable or the fruit come off of it. Okay, so we have our romaine lettuce over here. It's still growing. It's always growing. We've picked a few pieces off of it, but not a whole lot. Here is our cauliflower, and it's doing really good. I don't have heads on my cauliflower yet, but I know on the broccoli, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 things of broccoli, and they are doing really good. Really good. Alright, so, and over here is another cauliflower. It's another cauliflower plant that, I don't know why it's set out. I guess it was just an empty spot for me to be able to put a plant. And here is my heads of lettuce. There's some back here. So my heads of lettuce has started really coming out. This one, the leaves are already started to fold in, and I'm really excited about that. And it looks, they just look so beautiful and so green, and I'm really happy that my kids get to have a fresh salad. Here is our Brussels sprouts. They have really been shooting off. I wasn't sure that they were going to make it this year, but they did. I actually have 3 Brussels sprouts plants coming in, and they look really, I'm really amazed. And I thought that this one right here was going to die, but I guess not. I guess it's still going to try to do what it's going to do. Here's another little one. There's my broccoli that has really come in. It's growing, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. I really don't know how else to describe the feeling that you get when you see your vegetables growing. Honestly, it's pure excitement and knowing where your food's coming from and what you're doing with it. So we're gonna go over here to this other garden bed and see what's growing there. Alright guys, so here's the cabbage, and it looks amazing. As I was telling you, it has actually started to swirl up, like fold up in the center. So we're just waiting on cabbages. And along the right side, if you can see, I do have broccoli and cauliflower planted in here. It didn't do so well because when we got back from we had a really hard downfall of rain before we put this cover on. Back when we went to Homesteaders of America, and it nearly killed it. So if it does something, if we get something off of it, that's fine. If not, then the chickens will love it. Okay guys, so this is the bed that's over here by the back door. This is also the bed that we grew our green beans in, on that little trellis. And carrots. We had carrots in here too. I'm really happy because this is the first time that we've actually grown collards, and it looks amazing. They are really coming in really good, and I can't wait to have collards. We're supposed to have something green on New Year's, and I think that I will pull some collards. I'm super excited. Over here, if you look to the left, that is actually lettuce that I planted like 6 months ago, and it is just now coming up. I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden, I come out here about 2 weeks ago, and I seen it start to grow, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I know I need to get in here and weed, but there's a lot of little weeds growing in here, and it's about to drive me crazy. Because we also have to start getting ready for the next growing season, and that is springtime. So I've got to get started getting plants ready, figuring out where I want to get plants from. Alright guys, so that's basically the end of the garden tour. That's 3 beds that I planted in this year for our fall and winter season. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I haven't posted a video in a couple days just because we're fixing to get our new property. Okay guys, so this is going to be really quick because my battery's about to die. I wanted to say thank you for going on this long journey of finding the property. We really appreciate it. We enjoy every last one of y'all's support, and please keep supporting us by watching our videos and hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. If you are new, please subscribe because we have a new and upcoming journey ahead of us, and we are super excited about that. I got chill bumps even talking about it. We closed on our property January 6th. We are just overwhelmed with that. And all we're doing now is just signing paperwork and making sure all of our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted and everything else, whatever saying that, however that goes, I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much, and I hope to see y'all next week on our first video of 2022. Happy New Year, y'all.